Hello everyone, welcome to this new video of linked list collection implementation methods. So in this video we will be learning about a new method which is called as the clone method. Okay, so what does the clone method do basically? The clone method will, in simple layman's language, we will say it will just copy and complete object, a complete list to the another list, a simple word. So how we are going to do that? It means that we will be creating a complete copy of all of these elements over here. So a new copy will get created. But how we are going to achieve this? So for that, what we will be doing, firstly, we will be taking, if we will say this is my list 1, okay, so if, or not list 1, let me just take separate names so that we don't have any kind of issue. If this is list, I will create another object, say OB, for example. This is my another list which is called as OB now. Okay, so I have created a new list. Again, the same order way, I will be taking a temporary variable which will be pointing to the head node, right? I will be traversing whole of this linked list using this temp node. That is, if temp is not equal to null, move it to the next, move it to the next, using the same way. But how am I going to add a new object over here? We already have defined the add method, but we will be calling that add method using this object. So I will be calling my add method, okay, and to this my add method I will be adding, I have to add a data, right? Which data I have to add? Temp dot data. Temp is pointing to what? To this node, and temp ka data is what? 20. So I have to copy and place a new object. So what I have done, again I will tell you, we have already defined the add method. I will be simply calling that only add method, and I will be providing it the data temp dot data, so that a new node jo hai, that will get added to this new list. Similarly, when the temp will move on to the next node over here, again ob.myAdd jo hai, it will call again the same temp.data. Here temp.data is what? 10, right? So it will just print this over here. Again temp will be moving on over here, right? And then it will simply add temp.data in the new object list. So in this way, it will be just creating the new linked list for us. Hope you guys understand the logical part of it. Let's just move on to the coding section now. I will be creating a new method because again we have to return the list. Therefore, and list is what? The object. So I will be writing over here my clone method. And in this my clone method, what I will be doing, I will be creating a new list. So my new linked list of type T, and I will be taking for you guys as object is equal to new my linked list. Right? Next, we will be creating node T, temp is equal to head we have taken. I will be writing over here while temp is not equal to null for traversal purposes, and I will say ob dot my add, what I will be adding is temp dot data, right? Add the new object and then move the temp to the next. And finally return the object. Very simple, very simple. So now let me just add the new object over here. I mean, we have to call the clone method. So for calling the clone method, I will be creating an object over here, say A. I will be calling list dot my clone method over here, and I will be printing what? This time I have to print only A. See, complete same elements over here. So this is how the clone method will work. Hope you guys understand. Thank you very much.